So it's day 4, and I didn't really get the video up in day 4 because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. But besides the point, I wanted to talk about something else today besides maybe just what my day consisted of. Considering my day consisted of waking up, driving home, and being at home ever since. So it wasn't very an interesting day. And so what we're gonna talk about today, or I feel like I should talk about, I know in my very first video I talked about the fact that I go to a private Christian academy, or college, or whatever. I don't know why I called it an academy. Oh my gosh, that was really, really stupid. But anyways, I go to a private Christian academy, and I have a lot of really great friends, a lot of great Christian friends, and a lot of great non-Christian friends. But I just, I love the environment there, and I think that's why I stay there. But recently I have a friend who, great guy, and I know that, like, I could tell him anything, and so recently he has been dealing with losing his faith, and I know that can't be easy, one, because of the environment we're around, and two, when something like when you really truly believe something, it's really hard to just like let it go. It would be like, I mean, it's probably not as faint of a comparison, but it would be like someone telling you your whole life that, let's use an example, that this was orange, that this hat I'm wearing is orange, when in fact it's yellow. But let's just pretend someone told you your whole life that it was orange. Well, you're going to believe in your whole heart that it's orange. Am I right? So it's really hard when something you've believed your whole life starts to fall apart. Especially when it comes to something like God. I know that's something that obviously our country doesn't want to talk about, and everyone, different stuff like that. And so just really don't know really what to say to him besides just like to keep doing whatever he's doing as far as trying to figure out where he's going. On a different note, there was another shooting today. Like, I feel like every day there's just going to be a gun shooting. I don't know. But in the last 4 days there's been 3 incidences with guns, and I'm like, what's going on? So, some movie theater in San Antonio got shot up today, and I feel like every video I'm just going to have to bum it to y'all that something's going to get shot up. I don't know. Hopefully not. But back to my different subject about school. I love school. I'm not ready to get back. Let me slow down on that one. I'm not ready to get back. I have this whole next week, and then I have the week of Christmas, and then, so like in 13 days? 13 days as of today, since it's 3 o'clock in the morning, technically. 13 days, I'll be leaving for Jamaica. My flight leaves at 4 o'clock in the morning. Gross. That's all I have to say to that. Like, just gross. Yeah, but I'm excited about that. Just excited about life. I think tomorrow, because like, some days I just don't do anything, guys. Like, y'all don't understand. But tomorrow I'm going back to Belton for the day, and then I'll be back in Burnham at night. But I think a lot of times I think I had this idea for this blog in my head that like, oh, I'm going to get on here and I'm going to like talk about interesting things or talk about my day. Well, I find out that some days my life is just not interesting. Like today, I did nothing. Got up, drove home, and I haven't been home. That's pretty much all I've done. I went to Starbucks. That was about it. So, I really like want to talk about different topics and new topics and what that looks like and stuff like that. Especially like going around. I know one that's been really hard for me lately. I don't know what it is about me. I don't feel like it says sucker written across my forehead, but apparently that's what I am to a lot of people sometimes. just recently had a really bad falling out with my roommates, which is really sad because I think I honestly like see their side. Now I see their side, but for the first little bit was just really sore about it and was really didn't understand why I was asked to move out of the apartment. But I see a lot of plus coming out of the situation. One, I get to live by myself, so I get to be as loud as I want, whenever I want. Don't have to worry about being quiet, and I don't have to worry about different things. But also just saw that, like, it was really, there's just, they say not to live with close friends, but I didn't think it was really going to affect us that much, but apparently it was affecting our friendship a whole lot. But I feel like this also put a big damper on our friendship with the whole, like, hey, we don't really want to live with you anymore, and that was kind of weird. That conversation was real awkward. But on a different note, I'm excited to see, like, what next semester holds. I'm kind of nervous, actually, because I had a friend this last year. It'll be a whole year, technically. We met in December. We met on December 17th. So a couple days ago, or coming up, of last year. And then we had a huge falling out last semester. Like, last spring, we had a huge falling out, and I might run into her accidentally at this thing that a bunch of schools go to this next semester, so I'm kind of nervous about that. But on a different note, I'm just kind of excited to get back to school. I don't know what it holds for me because I have MLC, but that's about it. That's all I'm involved in, and so I don't really know what that looks like, but I just want to have fun. I just want to go to school and hang out, and the good thing about living alone is all your friends can come over and they can stay as late as they want, and you just have a party all the time, and that'll be fun. I can imagine that being fun. But I do imagine next semester being just like more chill. I don't know, I feel like this semester was so like going with like pageant and everything going on. Like, I feel like this semester will definitely be one of great relaxations. I do have a night class. It'll be my first night class. I don't know how I feel about that yet, but we'll see. And let me think if there's anything else. Oh, Kevin got back today. He got back from Moldova, and apparently when I got my new phone, it put in his email address. So this whole time I thought I'd been texting him, and he hasn't been texting me back. I've been texting like his email address or something. I don't know, not his real number, which is weird because I wrote this like huge long text message yesterday, and I sent it to whoever. I don't even know who I sent it to, but he's back, and we're planning on going to Taylor Swift concert, and we're planning on doing things, which is good because I feel like I met Kevin through my roommate. He's a freshman, and we're just like really good friends, and we thought it'd be funny to play a trick on my roommate and pretend that we were going out, and then like stage an elaborate breakup or something. I don't know. It sounded way better in our head before we said it out loud, but it didn't get very far. Like, it didn't even barely get like 2 days because I have this like awkward, I don't know, I'm not really good with lying to people, and I'm not really good, especially like people I like, and so I felt that I was being a horrible person by lying, or like, I know it wasn't like super lying, but like, I felt like I was doing something bad, so I was like, we can't do this anymore, like, we have to tell her it's a joke, and then, of course, everything got awkward when we told her it was a joke, and she's like, well, y'all should go out, and I just feel like there's people that should be your friend, and then there's people that should be your boyfriend, and Kevin is just a friend, and I like that. I think it's good. Man, this year has been crazy. Like, the freshmen this year are, like, super crazy, awesome, fun people. Like, they're just awesome. Not that they weren't last year. I love the freshmen from last year. But I feel like I've made a lot of connections with freshmen this year. I think that's really, I don't know. It's good to see new faces. I feel like a lot of faces that are on, like, people my age or older, they still remember me from freshman year, and I was crazy freshman year, like, and I still have a couple of crazy spills in me, but I was, like, crazy, and, like, no one, I don't know, I feel like everyone just kind of looks at you how you were, and they don't really look at you how you are, And they don't see like how much either A, I've matured, or B, like just that I'm a different person. So I think a lot of times it's hard to get past that image that people already have of you in their head. So I think maybe that's why I connect better with new people that I meet, because it's like I'm able to like just be me, and I don't have to worry about this like stupid stuff that like is gonna get in the way of like me being myself, I guess, in a sense. And so, well, I've talked your ear off enough, so I think I'm gonna go, but hopefully tomorrow's good. A lot of driving, 4 hours. It's not really that bad, but I know I'm gonna be tired because it's like 3 o'clock and we have to drive at like 10:30, so I know I'm gonna be tired. But oh, and I'm getting a new tattoo. I'm super excited about it. It's gonna be an infinity sign, and it's gonna have like in the infinity sign it will be an anchor. I saw a picture the other day. Like I like saw a picture of it. And so I was like, yes, that's like what I want. And so, hopefully it'll just be like on the inside of my forearm. And yeah, I'm super excited about it. I'm super excited about Jamaica. I don't know why I'm so excited, but I am super excited. Not excited about packing. The packing looks really rough, and so does going through customs, but you know what? It's gonna be good. I'm just gonna trust God that He got it all figured out. And so I'm gonna leave y'all at 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes. So have a fabulous Monday if you're at work. Ugh, sorry about it. If you're not, good for you. So have a good Monday, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.